Manipulating the unique powers of the Chaos Emeralds, Sonic Superstars introduced to us a new feature that gave the Emeralds individual abilities. Some of these are used to reach other places, while others have attacking abilities. I think these were a great addition to the game, but there's definitely some that are just better than others. I'm gonna tell you which one truly provides the most power to the players, and overall, just show which one is the coolest. So without any further ado, let's rank them. Coming in at number 7 has to go to Water, the Cyan Emerald power. This move is so situational you rarely even think about it when you're not using it. At its worst, it's just an inoffensive way to travel up waterfalls, but at its best, it's an awesome way to zip through Lagoon City. But then again, being mostly used for one act, it proves itself less effective than the other powers simply because you have to be in water to use this. It's good, but I had to put it in the last spot for that. The Gray Emerald ability is called Extra Power. Extra gives all of the playable characters new moves, including a new homing attack for Sonic, a tornado that destroys enemies for Tails, a punch for Knuckles, a hammer throw for Amy, and a fire flower for Trip. Wait. Punch? That's really it? That's all they got for Knuckles? Not like a Master Emerald, like Power Surge or something? Just me? Okay. It's a cool ability, but in a game where enemies are not super difficult to take down anyways, it feels kind of out of place. It would be an awesome feature if you just unlocked these for base movement, but no. You still have to activate the Emerald, which at that point, just use one of the other ones that are actually meant to destroy a lot of enemies. Cool, but just not as useful as the other ones on this list. Vine is a cool ability that I think fits well in Sonic Superstars, but it's just not the ideal choice when another power later on this list absolutely destroys it. Being the Green Emerald's power, Vine grows a large vine out of the ground for the characters to ride on and reach higher places. This would be so much better if it weren't for another Emerald power later on in the list.
See the pattern here.
It's a useful tactic, but it does kind of slow down the pace. I also have to laugh because you have like this ultra powerful emerald with like limitless potential, and its power of choice is to grow a massive plant out of the ground. So when Shadow's using Chaos Control, this is what he's doing. Vision is situational like Water, but to a lesser extent. Vision is the purple emerald ability, which allows Sonic and friends to see hidden pathways that weren't there before. It leads to finding tons of cool collectibles as well as sets you on the path to a quicker completion of the level. It's so satisfying to just be running through the levels and have a mini freakout because you stumbled upon a Vision segment. Plus, the music slaps! Overall, Vision is definitely not as useful as some of the other emerald powers, but it's a solid ability with unique potential. While being able to destroy the bosses using the avatar ability is an awesome bonus and certainly helped me out a few times, it's also kind of situational. The idea of the blue emerald power is to take down all the enemies on screen, but that really only helps you out with the bosses. Although I will say it's a much better use of the power than the extra ability, as it spawns a ton of clones of you and takes out pretty much everything in sight, while also collecting rings. Granted, I often forget about this ability, but it's definitely useful and even more so than the previous ones I listed on this list. It just isn't as good as these final two. So which one's the best emerald power? Is it the slow ability that allows you to slow down time? Or the bullet ability that shoots you anywhere you want at high speeds? Well, I'm putting the slow ability at number 2. Slow as an ability is no stranger to Sonic, as we've seen him slow down time several times. But that doesn't make it any less cool. The yellow emerald ability allows you to completely slow down everything around you, making it easier to play. It's definitely saved me in a quick punch if I miss like a key platforming section to get to a higher path. And it just feels so satisfying to use. And when you think of giving the Chaos Emerald's powers, slowing down time is definitely one that you would decide, and I am glad they chose it. And finally, at number 1 has to go to the red emerald power, Bullet. This epic power-up lets you dash through the stages and can save you so many times from death. It can help you reach upper pathways, destroy enemies, it speeds the pace up. What can't it do? This is definitely the coolest ability in the game, and it really wasn't even close for me. Not only is it not situational, you can use it anytime and it'll be useful. Looking back, Bullet is actually pretty overpowered. You can literally dash through the air in any direction while using it. This ability stole the show in Sonic Superstars, and it is easily the best emerald power. I think including these emerald powers in Sonic Superstars was a great addition. It adds a nice break from the regular classic Sonic formula, and it provides a nice little twist on the gameplay. That being said, some of them are definitely better than others. So let me know down below, what is your favorite emerald power in Sonic Superstars? And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.